Today we're going to talk about how to place an order on PWW or Primarius web window. First, go to hrfoodbank.org, select Agency Login. Under the agency reference, enter in your A number, which is provided by the food bank. Next will be your username. Your username should be your first initial and your last name. Next is the password provided. Again, by the food bank. On the first page, you notice that this will have special announcements. Here is where you'll be able to see any type of activities coming up, schedule some training, or any type of special schedule changes. We'll also have links for videos or forms. Very top here, we'll have the navigation bar. Here on the navigational bar, you click on My Agency. Here you'll be able to see the main contact, the address, and your pantry size. You'll also be able to see your address and the contacts in your location. You can also be able to add new schedule, your email address, change your password, add a PIN. And again, if you go to my agency and contacts, you'll be able to add the information here. Next is my messages. Messages will be able for us to send out messages to the food bank. From the food bank to the agencies. However, you will not get a notification that you have a message. You will see it here as a 0 or a 1. That's the only way you get notified. And again, here's the log off. Next is reports. Reports is something that's not activated as of this time, but we'll be able to share reports with you so you can export information you may need. The grants and other agency info is not activated at this time. Again, this is for the next phase. Once we get everything in place, we'll be able to share more information down there. My Documents tab is where you can actually download a PDF copy of your invoice. After it's been confirmed, once it's confirmed, you'll be able to download and print statements and invoices here. You'll be able to also search for older invoices as well. Is the order history. This will show you like a snippet or snapshot of all the orders that has been completed or active with the food bank. This again is not an invoice, but this is another view to see the orders. You can also see this as far back as you've done orders, and this right here says since the 11th there was an order placed. Shop online. So you can also print out a shopping list. You could also shop online. So the first time you log in, you will get an error message. This error message will say that you will need to put statistics in. So if you get this information, you will get this error every month on the 1st. So every 1st of the month, it's going to make you put in statistics for the previous month. So what you need to do is go to your statistics, enter in add new agency statistics here, select the previous month, hit save, then add in your data. This is an auto save page. So once you hit, let's say we did 8 children, 25 adults, 6 seniors, and we served about, I want to just kind of put a number in here. So once you put in the information here, you can also put a comment in here. Need to update as for later. But once you put the information in here, you type in a number and then select the next cell, it will automatically save. For those who are not doing USDA, you will leave this at 0. Once this is complete, now you can go back to shop online and you'll be able to see the catalog. Now the catalog, you will be able to sort by different ways. You can sort by name and descending or ascending. You can search by the product name here in this field. You can also do a filter. You can also do a different view if you need a better description of the item here. You can also do a grid view and also do what they call a condensed display. I personally prefer the condensed display because now you can just go down the list and add the products. Here. So you can type in 8, 12, and then add to cart. Add to cart. Once you add to cart, you can scroll up to the very top here and select your cart items here. And this will take you to your shopping cart. On your shopping cart, you'll still be able to update. You'll be able to delete the rows and say you change your mind. You can do that here. You can also cancel your order, and you can also continue shopping. But I'm going to proceed for now. This is very important. If you notice that on this page right here, you'll be able to select the time of pickup. In this case, it says pickup delivery date, but which is actually your pickup date. You can do it 5 days from today. So you notice that today happens to be March 5th, and you notice that all the days in this week is already grayed out, but it's selecting the 10th. We are not open on Sunday, so you will have to, if you need to pick up on Monday, you'll have to select the date. If you want to, you can do it a week, 2 weeks ahead. So let's say today is Tuesday. I need to pick it up on the 19th. So you can select that time frame. So once you select that date, you can move your mouse off that. This right here will be the list of contacts that's in your contact list. So you select your name, and then you can also add a note. So I'm going to put in here, this is a test. And that will let them know that I'm placing an order. So once all this information looks correct, you hit submit order to the order history page. So on your order history page, you'll notice that in this example, the person came already to the food bank, and you can tell that this was a food bank order and not an online order by the entry origin. Here you'll see that it says Primarius, but the order that we just placed, it says PWW. And again, PWW stands for Primarius Web Window. And you notice it says entered. So entered means that it was just submitted, but the food bank has not looked at it. Here you can tell on top here that the food bank not only picked it, but they reviewed it, and then it's waiting to be confirmed. So once it's confirmed, that means it has left the food bank. So in this case, you can still view your order, and you notice that the order status says entered. Once it says picked, that means that the food bank has already pulled your order. You will not be able to make any changes to your order once it's in this state. You'll have to contact the food bank to make any cancellations or changes. Again, thank you for your time.